What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video, another episode, man. Hey, I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves. And honestly, I know I've been very inconsistent, but listen, I got some updates. When you guys watched the first video, like you could tell, like my whole space was not making sense at all, man. Like, I've been recently moved in to this apartment and I've been trying to make this place feel like home, you know? So I'm working on this, you know what I'm saying? Like I keep dropping videos, you guys are gonna be seeing the change, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I hope you guys have been doing good. I've been taking care of yourselves, taking care of your mind, your body. Yeah, I think we should just start. Let's get to this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like for this setup, I'm gonna like maybe do it like this. I'm just posted on the sofa. I don't know, I think it looks good to me though, you know what I'm saying? Hey, oh shit, I still got my do-rag on my bonnet on. Yeah. Damn, like, I think it looks good to me. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, man. Hey, shit, where do we start from, man? Alright. This shit feels like a YouTube, no, like a Netflix documentary, bro. Like, I'm like, I don't know why I feel nervous all of a sudden because I sat down. But hey, at least I got my body art here, you know what I'm saying? So what I want to talk about in this video, I have no script, and I honestly prefer to do this kind of videos like this because it helps me free my mind. Like this is like the main purpose of these videos, and like not trying to think, just try to flow. So the purpose of this video is I guess we're gonna touch on the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. Basically, the mind. When I started a brand, like I have different brands and so on. But hey, I started this brand. I started this brand 2021, I believe. And the motto was free your mind. Like that was something that always stuck with me, So I just spent so much time studying the mind and spending time with topics that are related to the mind, But in this video, we're going to talk about the creativity aspect of things because the mind is a place. The mind isn't a physical thing or matter. Like it's a place. That's how I like to describe it. A place only you can, find your way there. Like you only have the directions to their mind. So yeah, the mind, right? So what does the mind really do? The mind basically creates thoughts, generate billions of thoughts. You probably have so many ideas during the day, and you keep questioning the ideas and all these things. So what is the mind? The mind is a place only you can go. Some people associate the mind as, I don't know what you associate the mind or, what this definition you put on this, but I like to call it a place. I already said that anyway, but let's move on. So you have the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, right? Like, I like to describe this with an image. Like, I want you to imagine the ocean, right? When you're traveling on the ocean or on the sea, your boat is, or your ship, your yacht, whatever, you're basically on top of the ocean or the sea, the surface, right? That's where you travel. That's where you spend most of the times. That's where you control things. So that's your conscious mind. But then if you go deep down, you know, there's a whole nother world there. Like there's no control. Obviously you can control things to a specific, you know, it depends how aware you are, but most of the times you're not really in control down there, you know. That's why I like to call it subconscious mind. I'll give you guys another example. Like when you think of a tree, you see the trunk and the leaves and the fruit, whatever. All that is your conscious mind. And your unconscious mind or subconscious is the roots that are buried under the soil, the ground. You cannot see them, but they're there, and they're basically powering the tree. They're the ones to give the nutrition and, you know, to keep the tree alive. Because if you cut the trunk, it can still grow another trunk. If you cut the leaves, you can still grow some leaves. But if you cut the root, I guess the tree is gonna be gone. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be dead. But you guys get the point. So with that being said, right, learn how to use your mind to create, understand where things come from. Because you might have an idea, like, oh shit, yo, I'm gonna be the first astronaut to land on the sun. That's an amazing idea. But then you're like, oh shit, but how am I gonna get there? I don't have money for a rocket. I don't even have a space sun suit. What if I get burned? Oh, this is the subconscious. This is all fear-based thoughts now. Because I'm thinking, oh damn, like, and this is a result of your upbringing, the people you surround yourself, so your environment. This is also a result of, I guess, you know, your state of mind, what you consume on a daily basis, like the information, and you know, that's how the mind works. So when I thought of this idea, it was a very like conscious thing, but what I used to judge the idea was my subconscious mind. You guys get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, we're cooking though. I'm actually cooking. So yeah, guys, I want to give you guys this picture or this, you know, this. I want you to put yourself in that scenario and think about a time where you thought of something and you all of a sudden stopped yourself from actually doing or working on that idea. Right? There's no good or bad idea. It's the judgment you give the idea. That's what determines the idea. You know what I mean? So Guys, keep your ideas flowing. Like, do not just like keep your ideas in a freaking old ass box stored and it just becomes dusty, right? Like, I want you to think also of like a river. I know I'm giving you guys so much examples because I think it's better you guys get the picture so you can understand and create your own definition with this. Think of a river. A river constantly flows, right? But sometimes there's gonna be wind and there's gonna be things that fall into the river and maybe like some tree trunks, I don't know, rocks, whatever, and it blocks the river, right? But that doesn't stop the water from flowing. The water wanna keep flowing. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there's a blockage, but that doesn't stop the water from flowing. So you can have ideas, but all these things blocking your ideas is temporary. You just need to figure out how to keep flowing, even though these things are there. Because eventually it's going to flow with the water. It's gonna leave, bro. It's not gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this makes sense, because it does make sense for me, and I hope it makes sense for you, because these videos are for you guys to obviously create the best way possible, right? And what helps to differentiate the conscious and the subconscious, it's just being mindful, being aware. Like, just ask yourself, like, hold on, why am I thinking this way? Where did that come from? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many beliefs, traumas, conditioning, so many things we've gone through. And we're still going through. And will we go through? So you better start now. Start being aware of these things. This will help you live life, and not just to create like a good project or create a great idea. I don't know. This is to create your life. We're talking about life here. Because everything is a reflection. It's gonna all reflect all aspects. So if you're not internally projecting the right things, the things you want to see in the world, in life, you're not gonna see it. You're gonna find it hard to recognize it. So spend time being mindful. Like, right now, I'm doing this video and I'm being mindful. You are watching this video at home on your phone. How did I know that? Because I know y'all not watching this on the TV. Spend time being mindful and be like, oh, I'm actually watching this video. Oh, let me see what this person talking about, And what I like to do in the morning sometimes, I like to write how I want my day to go. Like, imagine you were given this power. Just imagine, right? Anything you write comes to fruition, or it becomes real. Let's just say it like that. You have the power to do this, yo. But we don't use it because we don't think we have the power. We don't know we have the power, right? Like, if you have the power to walk and talk, you can have the power to run and fly. Like, honestly, Nothing is impossible. Nothing is so big. Nothing is so small, right? Your mind doesn't even know what is the difference between a dream and when you're awake. That's a crazy take, right? Yeah, boy. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I like to spend time writing, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. At least you wake up, and I try to write my dreams as if it's happening in the present moment, because that's all you got. Don't be writing things in the past or in the future. Write it right now, like it's happening right now, right? So when you read it, it feels like, damn, this is happening right now. Reality, it's a screen recording tape. Like everything is being screen recorded. So when you see it right now, it's in the present moment, because that's all you got. The future, the past don't exist anymore. So when I was shooting this video, it was in the past, but you're watching this video in the present moment now. You see how that shit works? Crazy. But back to what I was saying. So I like to write your thoughts. If you don't know what to write, you can start writing your dreams. If you don't know what to write, just write how you want the day to go, right? And you read it to yourself out loud. You want to hear your voice. Because look, thoughts are important. The thoughts you think are very important. Bro, I can't believe I did this video with my whole bonnet. Oh my, I was meant to take this shit off. Oh my God, bro. I honestly cannot do this video again, so I just gotta keep going. I'm just gonna be as raw and authentic I could be, man. Hey. But yeah, presentation really matters to me. Like, presentation is important. So if I look dusty or raggedy, I don't feel that way. So don't try to judge me. Write your thoughts, right? Write it in a way where you cannot judge yourself. The moment you judge yourself, you've done it wrong. Like, you should not try to don't hold back, right? Even as a sentence, write it. You know, like most of these people, I'll say this generation, yeah. This is what we do. I'm gonna give you a visual representation right now. Like, let's just imagine this is my bed, right? This is my bed. This is my alarm. I'm sleeping right now, right? Oh shit. Yeah, bro, how is the first thing you doing? Trying to turn off the alarm. How you waking up to an alarm, bro? And you think this is normal, and you think you're gonna have good thoughts. You already waking up in a panic state. That is so low vibrational, bro. You cannot do this. You know what I'm saying? Or some people just be waking up and y'all checking like how many likes, who like my shit, or who DM me, or how much money I got in my bank account, or bro, like, don't start your day this way. Don't. It affects everything, man. You might not see it now, but it does affect everything, especially your mind. So, please, spend some time waking up and be aware of, oh damn, I'm woke now. Okay, be grateful that you woke up. Take some deep breaths, bro. Where my, bro, I got one of these. And I just be like, I sleep with this beside my bed. And as soon as I wake up, I just like, oh man, I just breathe. You know what I'm saying? This helps me with like clearing my airways and just like, you know, it just makes me feel like good, bro. But you know, to each his own. Everybody has their own ways of, you know, grounding themselves in the morning. And especially for creatives, it should be writing, bro. You should be the one. You should be talking to yourself first thing in the morning. You should spend time with yourself first thing in the morning. Yes, if you got loved ones, say hi to them. You know, like it's okay to be, you know, energetic in the morning. Sometimes you can have like maybe very chill mornings. But we ain't gonna talk about all that today, because we're talking about the mind. So that's a good way to, like, you know, be mindful. Just writing, spend some time, meditate. If you want to meditate, if you don't want to write, meditate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's some tricks and tips I have been applying and they just work well. This will help you. This will help you. This will improve your creativity and your just like quality of life and how you view things, how you view life, how you treat yourself matters a lot. You know, I'll always go by this, man. Like, if you want to make a world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change, y'all. Like, that's it. That's it, man. Hey, I don't know how long this video is now. Ooh, 20 minutes. Okay, we got to wrap it up. Yeah. I hope that was helpful, man. If it wasn't helpful, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I want to shout out everybody. I want to shout out you, Logan, Tay, you know, Casey. Like, y'all been very supportive. You know what I'm saying? And I would say, like, Logan, yeah, you. Last time I was on the live stream, you told me to try something new, and honestly, I'm gonna implement this. I just wanted to do this video right now because I just felt like this force, like, you know, it was just very, very loud. And I was like, you know, I have to release this. I have to just like do this now. And yeah, next video, it's gonna be in some nature. I'm gonna like talk about things to do in nature, around nature, like what nature means to you. Like, what I'm gonna basically talk about nature. Done. I don't want to explain too much now because this video is too long already. Guys, I'm so grateful, man, to be able to do these videos and to allow myself to just be free. And this is the whole reason I do this, to free my mind, man, because we got so much stuff. We got so much things, memories, things to, bro, we got unlimited data in our minds. And where do we start? We start from, you know, freeing, releasing, and just, you know, creating. Like, it's all a flow. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stuck. You don't want to get stuck, bro. You don't want to be froze like a mannequin challenge. You don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think this was a good video. I know for sure I was like talking a lot, but I love talking because right now I feel like I'm just talking to you guys. Even though I can't see you, my mind sees you all. You know, I'm just staring at myself right now because it's a camera. But hey, man, y'all can tell I did have fun shooting this video, you know, and I love you guys, man. Like, honestly, I thank you for all the feedback and just the engagement, and then you guys, you know, sticking with me, man. Thank you so much. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys with another video. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be your nature. It's gonna be very good. I can already see it, man. Damn. I can see it already. Anyway, y'all, you all have a lovely day. I don't know, night. I don't know when you watch this, but remember, man, pay attention to your mind. Study your mind, protect your mind. You know what I'm saying? This is the greatest asset you got. You know what I'm saying? So treat it like it matters. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, man. Peace out. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah.